And finally, here we are learning some new signs for videos this week. I'm sorry, guys, but it's important information, so we'll actually get to the sign portion. Okay, so I'm going to teach you the WH questions. Remember in grammar we were talking about the WH questions? So we'll start with who, what, why, where, when, how, etc. So who is going to be who or who. Your thumb is going to be on your chin, and you're going to either move your pointer finger down or either or, whichever one is comfortable. They're both right. It just depends on your comfort level. So who or who, who or who, whatever's comfortable for you. So who, that's my sign, is who. What, typically you're going to do what. Remember, eyebrows down, what. Like you're shaking, I don't know, something in your hand. What? What do you want from me? What? What? Okay, so who, what, what. So why is going to be why. Like remember that 25 hand? Why or why. So that 25 hand will come into play. So if whatever way you do it, either this or this, you can do it on your head. And it'll be your why, okay? So when, we're going to have, this is your non-dominant, well, depending on if you're right or left dominant, doesn't matter. So you're going to have your, I'm right hand dominant, so I sign with my right hand. So my left hand is going to be the stationary one, and my moving hand is going to be the right one. So I'm just going to make a circle. When. So who, what, why, when. Okay? Okay, so where is easy. Where? Just shaking your one finger. Where? Okay. How? So you're going to have like your two thumbs up and how. Two thumbs up like this. Okay, you see? So the actual sign is how. How or how, if you want to do it very properly, but how. And then there's one for how much or how many. So how much does it cost, or how many dogs do you have, that type of thing, how much. So we're going to do how much, like imagine you're like throwing things up in the air. How much? So again, who, what, why, when, where, how much. Super easy, right? Okay. All right. If you have any, oh, no, there's more signs. Just kidding. Okay. So now we have the sign for yes. Yes. Like, oh yeah, sure. Yes. That's an easy one. And my association, I like to do associations with signs to help me remember them. So this looks like a head and it's nodding back and forth. Like, see? It looks the same. Yes. So no. So it's like the N, but you're just moving it into like a circle almost. No. Okay, so please. It's just literally like you're rubbing your boobs almost. Please. Okay. And thank you. From your mouth. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so name. You're going to have the two H's. See? H. And you're going to tap them. Name. Cool? So we have yes, no, please, thank you. Then we have name. Alrighty? So another one that is a pretty good introductory sign is nice. So nice. That's also the sign for clean, but nice. You have your non-dominant hand flat, and your dominant hand is going to just nice. Okay. And the sign for meet. So this is what they call a classifier. I will talk to you more about those later, but this one hand, anytime where you see that, not anytime, most of the time when you see this, especially if it's just doing movement, this represents a person, okay? So the sign for meet is this, or this, whatever. Like if you're across from a person, they'll do this. Or if it's, you know, two people walking up to each other meeting. So, and you can tell why, because two people walking up to each other meet. Okay. So it's nice to meet you. Cool? Okay, so now finger spelling. You know what we did with the alphabet? That's called finger spelling. And this is a sign for finger spelling. So suppose someone said, your name what? Means spell your name. Spell your name to me, okay? And the greatest of all signs that you need to know, especially when you're first learning sign language, is again. So this is your non-dominant hand, this is your dominant hand, again, again. Like, again, please, again, please, again, please. Means if they're signing to you and you don't understand, again, please. Okay. Alrighty, so again, we're gonna go, oh, and the last one is age or old. Like, how old are you? And it's like you have a beard and you're pulling on it. Like age. That means age or old. So again, we have who, what, why, when, where, how much or how many. We have yes, no, please, thank you, name, nice, meet, fingerspell, again, and age. Okay?